Good morning. We had completed 3.3. Now we are doing 3.1. There are two types of measurement of angles. If we take anti-clockwise, we take positive angle. If we take clockwise, we take negative angle. Here you have to learn about degree and radian. Degree already you know, 30-degree angle, 45-degree angle already you are used to. But radian you have to do here, how to convert degree into radian and radian into degree. Deep knowledge not required. Only thing is how to convert degree into radian and radian into degree. Degree is given, and if you want to convert in radian, that is very easy. Find radian is very easy. Degree is given, find radian is very easy. But radian is given and you have to find degree, that is, it takes time. Whenever you want to find radian into degree or degree into radian, you start this relation. 180 degree is pi radian. This is the symbol small c here. Therefore 1 degree equals to pi upon 180. Okay, and similarly for radian to degree, if you are taking, so pi radian equals to 180 degree. So 1 radian equals to 180 upon pi, and here you can write 180 upon 22 upon 7 means 7 will come here. So these two relation you have to keep in mind. Degree to radian, and this is radian to degree. Exercise 3.1 question number 1 is 25 degrees given and you have to find radian. What is given, start from there only. Since 180 degree equals to pi radian, if degree is given, start left hand side should be degree. Therefore 1 degree equals to pi upon 180. Therefore 25 degree equals to pi upon 180 into 25. 5 5s are 536. So this is 5 upon 36 pi radian. Whenever your question is find radian, your answer should be in pi c. So degree is given, start from degree. When radian is given, start from radian. Suppose you have to find radian. Degree is given, so we are starting with degree. 180 degree equals to pi. Similarly, this is one more question, and one more thing is 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. This is single dash is called minutes, and 1 minute equals to 60 second, double. This is called seconds. Like here, minus 40 degree, 7 degree and 30 minutes, single dash means minutes. So we can write minus 47 degree, 30 upon 60. If we divide, if we want to convert seconds into minute, divide it by 60. So this will become degree. So minus 47 into 1 upon 2. This complete has become degree. So minus 95 upon 2 degree. Now you can start. Since 180 degree equals to pi radian, 1 degree equals to pi upon 180. Therefore 95 upon 2 degree equal to pi upon 180 into 95 upon 2. So 5 19s are. This is 36. So this is 19 upon 72 pi radian. So this was the first question. Degree was given, we were converting into radian. When minute is given, you first convert into degree, then convert into radian. Same quantity should be there. Suppose along with degree, minutes and seconds are given. First convert seconds into minutes, then minutes into degree. Now next question is, this is time taking. Radian to degree, it takes time. 11 upon 16 radian is given and you have to find degree. So what we can do is, since pi radian equals to 180 degree, So 1 radian equals to 180 upon pi. Therefore 11 upon 16 radian equals to 180 upon pi is 22 upon 7 here and into 11 upon 16, unitary method. Thereafter you can do 11 2 ja 290, 2 8 ja 245 ja. So this is upon 8, 7 5 ja 35, 3 carry, 7 4 ja 23, 315 upon 8 degree. Now we can divide 315 by 8. 8 3s are 24. This is degree, है? So this is 7 5. 8 9 are 72. 3, this is degree, so remainder is degree. Whenever you get remainder degree, you multiply this by 60, you will get 180 minutes. You can write 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. So whenever you want to convert radian into degree, you have to find answer in this is degree. Now remainder we are converting in minute. Then we divide further. 8 2 ja 16, 20, 8 2 ja 16, 4 remainder, this is minute. So this is 22 minutes. Into 60, then this will become 240 seconds. Now 8 3s are 24, 0 and 0 here. So this is, we can say that 11 upon 16 radian equals to 39 degree, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. So whenever you get radian and you want to convert into degree, means remainder you have to multiply by 60, you will get minutes. Then again divide. Again if you are getting remainder, again multiply it by 60, then you will get second. Last you have to go up to seconds. So same you can do. Like third part is very easy. 5 upon 3. Pi radian is 180 degree. 360. So 300 degree. Here we are not getting any remainder, so we cannot multiply or divide further. So this is very simple. Okay. Now question number 3 is a wheel traces in 1 minute 360 revolution. In one revolution, suppose this is one revolution, wheel makes 360 degree, means 2 pi radian. 1 minute means 60 seconds, wheel traces 360 revolutions. Because in 60 seconds, wheel traces 360 revolutions. Or we can say 360. One revolution is 2 pi. In one revolution, 2 pi radian. Pi radian is 1 degree. So 2 pi is 360. So in 60 seconds, wheel traces 360 into 2 pi radian. Therefore in 1 second, 360 into 2 pi upon 60. So this is 12 pi radian. Your question is find answer in radian angle made by wheel in 1 second. So simply 60 seconds, this is the angle. So 1 second upon 60, that is very simple. Okay. Now next question is, before next question we should know what is the relation between length of arc. This is circle, this is center, and this is minor sector. This is angle made by arc AB. This is length of arc AB from this point to this point. This is L. We represent it by small l. This is radius R. This is also radius R, and this is angle theta. So theta is central angle made by arc. L is length of arc. R is radius. Relation between them is theta equals to L upon R. And this time theta should be in radian. Theta equals to L upon R. Now question number 6 is, this is also very important question. length of equal arc in two circles. Length of arc are equal. Suppose I am taking this is length of arc AB, I am taking this is also L, and in first circle angle is given 60 degrees, second circle same length of arc is not different, it is same. Only thing is angles and radius are different. Suppose I am taking radius of this circle is R1 and radius of the circle is R2, and this angle is given in the question 60 degree and this angle is given 75 degree, and our aim is we have to find R1 upon R2. What is helping condition? Length of equal arc in two circles making 60 degree angle and 75 degree angle, then find the ratio of their radius. So from here theta 1 equals to L upon R1. I am not writing L1 L2, so theta is 60 degree, L upon R1, and here theta 2 equals to L upon R2. Theta is 75 degree, L is same because length of arc is same, and R2 is R2. So we can do cross multiplication. L equals to 60 R1, and from here L equals to 75 R2. So this is also L, this is also L. From 1 and 2, this is equal to L, this is equal, both will be equal. 60 R1 equal to 75 R2, or R1 upon R2 equals to 75 upon 60, 5 za 4 za. So R1 upon R2 equals to 5 upon 4, means R1 is to R2 equals to 5 is to 4. So this is very simple exercise. Already I have I'm sending along with this YouTube explanation already I have sent. Again I'll send along with this 3.1 exercise. Try to solve, because we can make a video of 10 to 12 minutes maximum at the most. Remaining you can take help of YouTube and try to solve. Okay, all the best. Thank you.